SportsNola.com, our continuing coverage. Tulane going to the Big East, and the man it may affect the most, men's basketball coach Ed Conroy, joins us now. Ed, when you heard this news, it's got to be like Georgetown, St. John's, Villanova, all of these longtime powers on the East Coast, and now all of a sudden you're going to be in the same company as them.
Not a lot of sleep last night, but really a little surprised at first that the finality of it, hey, we're going, but then shortly after that, ecstatic. I just think it's a tremendous opportunity for our basketball program and certainly for the university.
The same question I asked some of the other coaches, as you're talking to recruits and letting them know the news today, what has been the response?
They're excited. As a coach, I want the challenge and opportunities that come with this, and going to those markets and playing on the stage that is Big East basketball, and young men do too. And now, I get to tell them, hey, one of the top universities in the country, a fabulous city, and now we're on the biggest stage in college basketball.
You have taken your program up to the Northeast. You're going to New York next month. You've been to the D.C. area. You've embraced the concept of being able to go where you've got so many alumni and things like that. That concept of being able to do this as part of conference play on a regular basis has got to be huge, not just to your program, but to the entire department.
It really is. We have so many fans there that we need to touch, but we also need to bring in those marquee opponents to home as well. So I think both fan bases, those here in New Orleans and those around the country, are going to really benefit from this. And then the markets. There's a lot of high school basketball players not only here but also in the Northeast.
And that conference tournament in Madison Square Garden isn't such a bad thing either.
Again, no bigger stage than the Madison Square Garden, and no better league than the Big East.
Tulane basketball coach Ed Conroy, the Green Wave, headed to the Big East. Stay with SportsNola.com for much more on this story.